Good right there?
It's
kind
blurry.
of.
It's
Blurry?
blurry,
Touch
yeah.
on my face. Now it's not blurry?
No.
Perfect. We are standing outside of Cordy's gift shop here at Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California. This gift shop was named after Cordelia Knott, as Cordy was Walter's nickname for her. But we aren't here to talk about all that. We've come to talk about the building across the street. This building is the past and future home of the beloved Knott's Berry Tales attraction. The latest version of this attraction will be a Triotech dark ride. And with a little luck and some good old-fashioned magic, this attraction will capture the hearts and imaginations of the next generation. But before that happens, Iron Reef will need to go to the big amusement park in the sky. It will be receiving last rides on January 5th of 2020. Iron Reef was the original Triotech Cedar Fair collaboration, and it paid respects to many lost Knott's attractions, including the Cordelia Knott paddle boat, Aerodynamics Corkscrew, the Hammerhead, Kingdom of the Dinosaurs, Wacky Soapbox Racers, and so many more. But before that, this part of the farm sat, well, abandoned. It was abandoned for years, and it was only used for private events. The old queue up there even hosted a radio show once. At this point, the old Los Angeles mural was still visible, but it's since been covered up by the Iron Reef loading platform backdrop. Speaking of the old Los Angeles mural, this building was also home to Kingdom of the Dinosaurs, a $7 million upgrade to the farm. This mural was part of its theming as a 1920s Los Angeles apartment building, whereby you could see over the city. At this time, the building's north-facing wall was part of the Knott's Berry Farm Dolphin Show. The arcade was no longer the biggest in the world, as it was once advertised, and just before the removal of Kingdom of the Dinosaurs, Johnny Rockets would return the building to world record status. They converted the building's lower floor to the world's biggest Johnny Rockets. It has since been dethroned by the Abraham Lincoln Avenue and Bolivia Avenue location in San Domingo, the capital city of the Dominican Republic. But before Rockets came to this building to set records, well, personal or otherwise, this building was home to Knott's Berry Tales The Ride, the Buffalo Nickel Penny Arcade, and Lindy's Cafe. An interesting note is that during the building's conversion from the Gypsy Mountain to the Berry Tales attraction, a fire broke out and destroyed two of the Berry Tales scenes, delaying the attraction's opening by months. But before those silly bears had an indoor bonfire, this was the building that held up the facade of the Gypsy camp. The building appeared to be a mountain that was covered in hidden caves and walkways. All the paths were illuminated with torches, about 100 of them as a matter of fact. Could it have been one of those gas lines that caused the Berry Tales fire? The building was also the backdrop of an animal show. The show featured lions and tigers and bears and even an elephant. It also had other circus type amusements like dancing dogs and such, as that was the hot ticket of the day. The camp was the third and most infamous of the park's expansions. This part of the farm only lasted for 2 years before being completely reimagined into the 1920s theme we all know and love today. I say it all the time, man, there's tons of history here, and this was just one little episode about a building that came along when Walter Knott still walked around the farm. Pretty crazy. A building. Not even a ride. It's got a stupid building. It's so dumb.
Take a stroll through this old ghost town.
But before that happens, Iron Reef will need to go to the big amusement park in the sky. It will be receiving... How come I can't say that word? I hope I'm saying that right. San Domingo. Sounds right. Right? Are we in agreement? I'm saying it right? No, I'm not saying it right. No way.